Hello everybody and welcome to the show. I want to talk about my new combo and I'm going to show you what it can do. So watch this footage, we'll come back and talk about it. That is the rod. I have no idea what the name of it is other than I got a feeling and it's called the Feeling. But it's Lurestar manufactured, I believe, Lurestar. But watch this footage. I'll be right back. Now we're trying out our new rod and reel combo. This is the rod I just picked up. Have not made a cast actually out on the water with it. But we're trying our tried and true bait from like a few weeks ago. We flat came out here and tore him up on this. I was using, I believe it was a CU double mainly, and then I think I did try it on the Toma. But anyway, we're gonna jump right to that bait and just see if we can't come out here. First of all, I'll see how it feels on this rod and reel combo. We'll get a couple things done today. We're gonna see how well I like this combo, what all baits it can throw, how well the Black Knight 2 can throw like a range of, the weight of baits. We've had the reel test. Seem to think that the brakes are too weak for the normal size baits. Now, a couple weeks ago, this was a fast moving bite, so I'm going to try it like that. We're going to be fishing kind of fast. Almost like what you call, like the tactical bass and boys call speed cranking. So we're about ready to jump to worm fishing. I thought that was a fish. Well, I can feel kind of what's going on. Until you fish a rod, what sensitivity it does have, you got to kind of figure out, is it real sensitive, so a little tick of anything? That's a fish. So you got to kind of figure it out, and I figured it out. Yep, that was a fish. But I was just saying, like that other tick I felt, until you get familiar with the rod. Oh boy, get in here. Get in here, I need a pic of you for BFS Fishing on Facebook. Ow! Ah! I got myself hooked. Oh my God, you guys see that? Look at this, I got lucky. I held that fish. He hooked me first. You guys see that hook in my freaking finger? Oh, it came out. Oh my goodness. Oh, that about gave me a heart attack. I thought, look at that blood. I thought this fish was gonna jump and go in deeper with it. Oh my gosh, what a day. But you know what? I'll take it all. The pain, the suffering, it's worth it. We caught a bass. Okay, we got a pick. You think we got a jumper? Let's find out. Let's see, this little guy caused me some pain and suffering. But thank you very much. Oh, I didn't kiss this guy. Mwah. Woo! Get out there. Oh, it hit the boat. I don't know if you guys heard that. They always hit the boat. Trust me, they're safe for trying to jump. I try to get them to jump out away from the boat, because when I turn them loose, it never fails. They shoot, I guess they're in their mind that's cover, and they just shoot under the boat and always hit their head on it. But yes, boys and girls, there is a Santa Claus, and its name has Feeling. Feeling. So what do I think? First bass on the Feeling rod. Oh yeah, it wasn't a keeper, but felt good. Here's the one I really want to catch a big fish on, right here. There. Now that kind of works, that wind kind of creates like a current coming through there, so there could honestly be stuff staged up because of that. Let's call it a false current. Oh, there's a hit. Oh. There he is. There There he is. Come on. Look at that. Oh boy. Look at that fish. Back the boat up a little bit. Now I should be able to boat flip. Yeah, that little dude. That rod should be able to handle that little dude. You don't want to high stick too high. Right in the top of the head, across his eyes. So yes, mission accomplished. Caught him on his shaky head. I don't know where the perfect pick is, but that right there, my friends, is about as good as it gets right here at Bass and Bonsai. Largemouth bass on our new favorite combo. Let's see if this dude will jump. I'm almost 100% sure there's not a jump in him, but you never know. You got it in you. Yes, you do. Get out there. Yes. Did you guys see that? We have 40, oh, it's warm over here, 47-degree water temps. I know it's hot, right? And we are catching fish. We're about ready to definitely, I just think I need to buzz around. I felt that and hesitated. That may be what I need to do. But this rod is definitely working for everything. That's a good chunk. This, my friends, is a good bass. This rod is legit. This rod, definitely legit for what I intended it for. That 16th ounce shaky head, which is tough to throw. What is tough to do with the 16th ounce shaky head, not with the zinkers, but it's tough to find a rod that can throw that light of bait, but yet still have enough power to set that hook. That can be a tough thing to do. That's why typically guys throw that with a spinning rod. But as you can see, we got it going on with bait casting BFS gear. This new rod I got, I think it's legit. It's the real deal, right? Let's try to get a good shot. You guys see that? Oh yeah. It's the real deal. Single lifestyle handle. It's legit. All right, that is a nice chunk. Let's see if this nice chunk's gonna jump, then we're gonna catch more. Don't worry, we almost had a jumper, and I took my coat off because I'm getting hot. I'm getting hot. Oh, yes! That's how you jump. Did you see a slow motion shot? He just hovered there, finally. Like, see ya. All right, we are on fire. This rod and reel combo is on fire. This purple haze. Oh yeah, I'm thinking about dyeing my hair purple. What do you mean I don't have any hair? Now you got a point. I mean, it's the thing. Kids are doing it nowadays. Purple, pinks, whatever. If I had hair, I'd dye it purple. I'd dye my beard purple? Nah, that's ridiculous. But doable. All right, let's get back out of here and catch some more of these largemouth bass. Let's do it. I typically like to have a lot of rods. Let's back it up. I'm gonna give him another shot, but I don't want to. I want to back up that hit with the. We'll try the purple haze over there. That's why a lot of times you're like, well, why can't you just, like, a lot of times I like to have a couple colors if I know they're working, rigged up on different rods. That way I can throw one right in without really having to stop to switch. Like once I go full out just fishing for, you know, size, numbers, just to catch bass, not necessarily testing, I already know what I got going. Which nowadays is never, because I'm always trying different stuff, but I like to have that. Got him. I like to just have that. Whoa, that is a better fish. I did not think that fish was that big. That is a chunk. He was not fighting hard. Do you guys see that? Hopefully. Oh my gosh. That is a monster on our new rod. That is what I wanted. Do you guys see that? Look at that fish. Get over here. You don't want to boat flip that dude. I gave John Koo his chime. And his time came and went. Woo! Yes. Yes, yes. Virginia, we have a winner. That was awesome. Let me get the boat up. Oh my God. That fish was not putting up a fight. He was just letting me tag him up, and then once I think he realized he saw me, you know, he was doing that typical winter, they don't put up a fight, and then he come to life. That is a fat 3.5 pound, huge, giant, largemouth bass. Right here at Bass Bonsai, I'm gonna show you guys, just so you believe me, the water temps. Look at those water temps. Can you guys make them out? 40, almost 48. 47, 48 degree water temps today. Typically, most people aren't even out fishing. Guess what we're doing? We're out fishing. So one more little shot. I'm trying to get a good shot. That's an awesome shot. All right, let's see if old girl's gonna jump. They've been jumpers today too. We've had 2 of them. All right, fine. The little ones are jumpers. All right. Okay, as you saw, we caught them. We caught them on this with the crank first, and then when I switched to this purple haze worm, it was game over, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Now, did the color actually matter? I don't know, but I know one thing. That is a beautiful matching triple combo. Rod, reel works good for the shaky head. This is a 16th ounce, whether it be an 8th ounce. You could go even probably the next size up heavier. With the zinkers, it's going to weigh more than a true 16th ounce. That 16th ounce jig head weighs more than a 16th ounce. When they say 16th ounce, technically they mean they got a 16th ounces worth of lead on the head of a hook, and it typically usually weighs a touch more than 16th ounces by itself. With that, it weighs more, but you get the idea. Hard to throw. That's not too bad, but with the true finesse worms from zinkers, these are hard to throw in regular gear. That's why I use BFS stuff. The Black Knight 2, very capable. I've had people saying they got issues with the magnets, the brakes, the spool, you know, tolerances, all that. I have not had any issues with any of that with braid. If you remember, I did the trout magnet little test. That's when I struggled with this reel. Not with distance, and honestly not with the brakes, but 2-pound test will get in between the spool and the frame. But it's kind of, for me, it's that set it and forget it reel, which I like. I've got it just 4 notches away from full brakes, and it just works for everything. All the way up to this size. I've thrown heavier with it today. I even threw half ounce lipless crank. I keep wanting to call them rattle traps, and I think they're technically lipless cranks. But anyway, this combo is so good, you could probably just throw it over your head. You guys hear that? No backlash. And catch a bass. That's just how good this is. While I'm talking about it, I may be in the process of catching a fish. You guys just don't know it. I don't know it, truthfully. But if you guys want to get this, I'm going to share the links to both of these on AliExpress. It's an expensive combo for AliExpress, not for the real world and what it can do. So I do recommend it, the rod and the reel. It's through Lurestar. The rod is 120 plus shipping, 120. So you're looking at close to about $150 rod, 140, 150, depends on which one. You could also just search and look around, try to find a different different store on AliExpress that has it. The Black Knight 2 can be as cheap as 75 bucks. Definitely recommend the reel. I also can say I recommend this rod. For just, it's a light, and they also carry this, it's a 6'8" light. They make a medium light, a medium 6'8". They also make a 7'3" in a medium heavy, and it's a possibility I may get that rod. Now I do have it balanced while that fish is getting on there. So right in, so right in there, the line keeps going out as we're drifting. You watch it going out, but it's a perfectly balanced combo with that. I've added about an ounce of weight. It sounds like a ton, but this is already a lightweight rod. I better check that line. Nope, nothing yet. but I recommend this. This is kind of like a soft touch feel on this. This is real like polished, smooth, slick. This is not. That grip, when you grab it, you got it. Whoa, I loosened that. You actually got a good solid grip. I love that about it. Overall looks of it. It's got this woven pattern, which you can feel it all the way to the tip, just kind of like the Destroyer X7 lineup, or your Zodius rods from Shimano, or the Megabass X7 Destroyers. It just goes, you can hear it. Hear that? All the way to the tip, it's got that cross woven pattern. But it's not too, it's like what I call a perfect in between. It's not too stout or stiff because of that woven pattern, but it makes it a little bit stouter than I guess it normally would be, but it's got a good flex to it. So as I get out of here, I didn't catch a fish for you guys. Talking about this rod, I'm going to try to show you real quick. I don't know if you'll be able to make it out. And what I like about this rod and rods that do this, you can see the tip. Now it takes a little bit before it bends, but it's got like a bend like that. Then it's got another, you know, when it gets into backbone. That has a good feel, and it's like right in that weight wise for the light. Now if you got a medium light and a medium, then you know you're going to graduate up to heavier baits. But I definitely like this combo. I'll try to show you the balance one more time. See right there? Technically, to make it probably as balanced as I have the Teton, I would probably add just a touch more weight, like another 1/4 ounce back here, because this is a lightweight reel, under 5 ounce reel. So with that ounce, still about like the weight of having a 6 ounce reel put on this rod, and it balances real well. So anyway, if you got any questions about the rod or reel, comment below, ask in the comments, and I will try to answer if I know the answer to them. But these are going to be in several more videos. This is already in several videos. The rod will be as soon as we get back to fishing next season. This is probably the last of this season I'll be fishing. You'll see it a lot more, but awesome setup. I'm tempted. I may buy the whole lineup. Don't be surprised if you see me with all of them. The light, the medium, and the medium heavy, with probably either the Magic Pill or the original Black Knight on the 7'3" for sure, and maybe one of the others, or just these Black Knight 2s on the others. That kind of deal. Don't be surprised. You may. I've been kind of watching the depth finder too, but we're going to try to come out here and catch another one. So if I catch any more or anything bigger worth mentioning, I'll tag on the end of this video or in the middle. You'll never know. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Get out of here, go bass and bonsai, and whatever you do, make sure you have fun doing it, because I'm having fun drifting through the water in 47-degree water temps, 54-degree air temps. Fingers starting to get a little chilly. Bye. Could possibly be holding some bass, so we're just going to get out here. I'll hit it out here. I'll work up a little closer, and we'll catch a showstopper for the end of the show. It's coming right at me. Still coming at me. That could be a big one. Look at that fish. Just running. All the way out here. Head shake. End of the day. Showstopper. And it could be a little one. And it's not little fish, but I thought for sure the way that fish was running, that's probably 2.5, close to 3. I thought that sucker could be our like 5 or 6 pounder. Do you see how like this is cold, 48-degree water temps. That fish made a beeline, came running way out here. I know I ain't got it yet, but technically I always got it. Once you see him like that, look at that hook. How did that hook do that? That hook did some yanking and cranking. This new rod, that was awesome. Final. All right, boys and girls, we're gone. That is the final bass of the day. Look at them colors. Oh my goodness, look at that shot. Don't you guys love that shot? Watch this jumper. Whee! Yes, right in your face. This, my friends, is a deadly combo, and the colors are really popping out right now because the sun is gone. And what a beautiful day today was. We tore them up I love it when a plane comes together. Look at those colors, the way they pop now with that sun gone. Hopefully you guys can make that out. I don't know if it's going to transfer over. Battery is about dead. We're going to ride off into that non-existent sunset and get out of here. Thanks for watching, guys. Get out of here. Go bass and bonsai. We did it today. Oh yeah, we did. Oh, got another one. Not as big, but a fighter. Oh, he's a fighter. All right, we may be on to something. Let me keep it back out of there. We may be on to something at the end of the day. I'm gonna have to come back out here tomorrow and finish it. Oh yeah. Get over here. Get over here, you little jewel, you. We may be on to something. Let's see if we got a jumper. We don't need any more picks. Let's see if we got a jumper here. Come on. Oh, no, no. Oh, he shook himself loose from me. Oh, man, that's cold.